Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a really long time, like a really long time, but I'm so happy to be back. I took some very much needed time off, but today we're just gonna do a little catching up. I have a fun little unboxing to share with you. I need to get ready right now. I obviously don't look great and I have somewhere to go, so we're gonna get ready and then I'm just going to talk to you guys about my life and what's been going on in middle school and all of the fun things. So stay tuned, let's get into it. First things first, I'm gonna heat up my curling iron because my hair, I just got it done yesterday and so it's just like crazy and I need to do it. It is Sunday, so tonight is the Super Bowl, so I'm going to get myself ready. But first I wanted to do a little unboxing with you guys. I don't want to show you my address. I'm gonna open this. So this is jewelry from Ana Luisa. If you've been here for a while, you know that I have worked with them before and I am partnering with them today for this video. And I have so much fun jewelry to share with you and I don't even know what's in here. So I'm really excited to see what they picked out for me. Cute little card. So I adore this company. I have had their jewelry that I got from last time for I think over a year and I wear it literally all the time. These earrings are my favorite. They're like little gold hoops, but like they have held up. I don't know if you can tell. They've held up so well in a year. Like no tarnishing, no scratching, like chef's kiss. So they're having a Valentine's Day sale going on right now and I think it's buy one get one 50% off, which is a great deal. They're already like super affordable and great quality, so a sale on top of all of that is, I keep doing this, I don't know why. Okay, so let's get to it. First thing, ooh yes, I'm so excited about these. Okay, so as you guys know, I love my fantasy books, and so when I saw these little dagger, little like minimal gold hoops, I was like, I died. So I'm so excited. So excited to wear those. Okay. Ooh, yes. These are so cute. They're like little gold double hoops with a little like teal stone. So I don't know if you can tell, but they're like looped at the bottom. Oh my gosh, adorable. Also, the traveling cases, every single like piece of their jewelry comes in one of these travel cases and they're amazing. Okay, I want to open this little baby one. Ooh, yes, so this is like super minimal, but I like never wear any other rings. So I thought just like a plain gold band would be really easy to like start out with and it fits perfectly, just to like add something else to like my hands, I don't know, but super pretty and I know this is gonna wear really well too. And the last thing, and this little has their little brand name on it too. It's like Christmas. Ooh! Also very excited about these. So these are some more gold little hoops and they have, one of them has a little star and one is a moon. So freaking cute. I've really like changed my jewelry preferences recently. I feel like last year, especially when teaching, I was really into like the big, like colorful, fun earrings, which I do like those still, but I feel like I really gravitate towards these kind of earrings now. And Ana Luisa has so many options. So if you want to use my link, you can for their Valentine's Day sale. I'll have it linked in my description below. And if you happen to see this past the sale, you can still use my code with Emily20 to save some money on your order. I love this company and I love that they're sustainable. They ship internationally, So yeah, I can't say enough good things about them. So check them out, I highly recommend. So let's start the getting ready process and let's talk about middle school. Okay, so we're gonna start with my hair. I'm just gonna be like quickly curling it. I do have some questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. I'm just gonna answer probably a couple of them. I asked like a long time ago, but I just needed to take a long break from YouTube. First question, would you ever go back to elementary school, maybe a different school than you were at? So, no. Never, ever, ever will I go back to elementary. I freaking love middle school. I get so many people, every time I tell them that I teach middle school, they're like, oh my gosh, like, are you okay? And I don't, like, I guess I kind of understand that, but also I don't, because I love middle school. I'm having a blast. I feel like my mental health this year is so much different. Like, at least I can only speak for my school. I have an amazing school, amazing admin. But at least for me, I feel like the stress on teachers in middle school is so much different and just better as far as like the things that we're expected to do. Like, I'm not having to keep track of IEPs and like do progress monitoring. Just like behavior is handled so much better. My admin is seriously like, I could not ask for better admin. I truly could not. And I just feel really lucky because I know that that is kind of rare these days, to just like really love your admin and like trust them and they trust you and all of that. But no, I will never go back to elementary, never. Do you think middle schoolers are easier or difficult classroom management wise? I feel, for me personally, it's a little bit easier. The behaviors that you're dealing with are different. Like, I don't know how to explain, like, but they're also older and like more mature, and so like they understand. I feel like last year when I did elementary, like my frustration, like when I would have to like repeat things over again, or keep like reminding them to sit down or whatever it was, I feel like my frustration did not come through and they just didn't understand. But I feel like middle schoolers, like they're a lot older, and so they understand like when you get frustrated, and they can kind of be like, okay, like she's getting frustrated, we need to like stop or calm down or something. So I feel like in that aspect it's easier. I feel like it's easier though to bribe elementary schoolers, like with candy or like whatever. You have to kind of get creative with middle schoolers as far as like rewards and stuff, but I have found that middle schoolers will do quite literally anything for a piece of gum, which is just like so funny to me. But gum is a great motivator. Do you feel as passionate about teaching as before you started? Yes, if anything, I honestly feel more passionate now, because I love my school and I love the age and I love my content. I teach 7th and 8th grade social studies currently. I probably should have said that to start. But I went back in, I want to say like January of last year or something, and took the GACE, which is the Georgia certification test, and I took it in middle school social studies. So that's like the only thing I'm certified in. But yeah, I just feel really passionate about what I'm teaching, and I feel really passionate about like the things that I can do. And yeah, overall I feel the same, if not more passionate than when I started. You like being in an older age group? Would you teach high school? First of all, I would never teach high school. I don't want to say never say never, but I feel like at this point in my personal life, I look like a middle schooler, and so like if I were to go teach high school, I feel like they would not take me seriously, and I think that I would just die. So I will not teach high school anytime soon. I do like the older kids though. I do miss like the cutesy stuff about elementary. Like my kids aren't necessarily giving me hugs every day. Some of them do, but like, you know what I mean? It's not as like, I love you, blah, 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 which I do miss every once in a while, but it doesn't, not to a point where I like regret leaving. So, okay, I went ahead and finished my hair and got dressed off camera. This little cropped sweatshirt situation is from Target. I love it so much. Tonight is like very casual. I have not brushed out my hair, so ignore that. And then I'm just wearing like blue wide leg sweatpants. It's very chill. And then I think I'm gonna pull in the blue a little bit with these earrings, the Ana Luisa ones. And see, I'm gonna put those on at the end and I'll show you. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna do some makeup while I answer some more questions. I'm gonna brush out my hair though because I feel that I look a little crazy. Someone said, do you like your switch to middle school? I'm in year 3 and want to quit. And I know I kind of already talked about like how I love middle school, but I just wanted to say, like, I was in the same situation. Like, I was ready to be done with education forever. I like was so over it. My hair is so staticky right now. Wow. I was so over it and all that, but I am so glad that I made the switch. So for anyone who's thinking about doing middle school and thinking about switching, I would highly recommend at least trying it and seeing if you like it. And then if you don't, fine. But I feel like sometimes we get pigeonholed, or we feel like we can't try something else, or like if we teach blah 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 then we have to keep teaching blah blah blah, or like that it's all the same. And I feel like it's just not, and you have to kind of find like your place and where you feel the best in. And I almost did not take that certification test, and I'm just like so happy that I did. And that was like my first step. Like, I wasn't like immediately like, okay, I'm quitting and I'm gonna look for a job. I was like, let me just prepare for this test, let me take the test, see what happens, and then we'll go from there. So I just took like little baby steps. I did not tell my admin that I was taking the test because I took it, I think, early enough to where it wasn't like I was on a time crunch. But once I passed the test, I was like, okay, I think I really want to do this. And so that's when I told my admin, and they really respected the fact that I was really honest with them. And I just told them like, hey, I think I'm gonna look into switching to middle school. I also wanted to move counties because I wanted to teach in the county that I currently live in. I went to school in this county as well, so I'm just really familiar with it, and I know a lot of people, and so that was a big reason why I wanted to switch as well. And they were like super great in realizing that like I just was doing what was best for me, and I was finding what I wanted to do with my career, which was really great. And I know that like I can't say that all admin is going to respond that way, but hopefully they will, if you're thinking about it. Okay, so the way that I put GIFs on my slides, that's like something that's good for middle school, because I used to do like cutesy slides and like that, but they just like really don't care about that in middle school. So I like to do like a fun GIF every day on my like daily slides. And so I use a Google Chrome extension. It's called Giphy, G-I-P-H-Y, G-I-F-Y. I think it's G-I-P-H-Y, Giphy. And it's a Google Chrome extension. And so then when you're in your Google Slides, you can just press it and you can like search, you can look at trending GIFs, and then you can just like copy and paste it, or even just like drag it onto your slides. It's very, very easy. Super fun way to just like connect a little bit with the kiddos and stuff. But yeah, so I definitely recommend that. It's super fun. What is your school district's policy on tattoos? I don't know if like my school district itself has a policy. I honestly have no clue, but I have them out all the time and they all show, and no one's ever said anything to me about it. A lot of teachers at my school have like fun hair and tattoos. Like I had pink hair at the beginning of the year. And no one's ever said anything to me about it. So I think that's just like a very outdated kind of rule that unfortunately some places just still follow. But lucky for me, my school does not, which is fine. I mean, even if they were like, you need to cover them up, I would do it, but I've never actually like researched my school district policy on that. But oh, what is your favorite part of the day? One thing that's a little bit negative about middle school, I'll talk about some of the negatives, I guess, is that I don't get a duty-free lunch ever. Every day I have to eat with the kids in the cafeteria. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair because I just don't like what the front pieces are doing and I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so that's kind of a downside and something that I don't love about middle school. But my favorite part of the day, well, one of my favorite parts is that I get 2 plannings in a day. Because I teach multiple grade levels, I have split planning. So I have like one 45 to 50 minute block in the morning and then one in the afternoon, which is fine by me because I'm used to having one, and most of them were filled with meetings. And so like half the week I didn't even get planning. So that is like something that I adore about middle school too, is that I get 2 plannings, periods. And yeah, I love that part of the day, planning. But I also, I don't know, I just love like all my classes are different in their own way. Like I teach some advanced content and I teach some on-level content. And like I said, I teach 2 different grade levels, so the content is very different for 7th and 8th grade. 8th grade is Georgia studies, and then 7th grade is like kind of like all over the world kind of thing. So yeah, it's really different kind of for my whole day, and I kind of like that. But I think I might be doing 1 grade level next year, which I'm excited about, and then I get to have like almost 2 hours of planning a day, like back to back. I gotta do something with these front pieces. Like, what is happening? What is happening? But yeah, so I think that's it. Oh, let me do my jewelry. I feel like I'm so bright, babes, so bright. Okay, I think I'm gonna do these ones just because they're like small, and what I'm doing tonight is pretty casual. I'm going on a little Valentine's Day trip this upcoming weekend for we have like a break over President's Day. We have like a 4-day weekend, so I'm gonna bring some of those jewelry pieces on my trip. But I'm gonna put these in for now. It does matter, I think it goes in this ear. My birthstone is also like a teal color. I honestly forget what it's called, but it looks similar to this. Yeah, okay, I think that is what it's supposed to be, like a faux double piercing. So stinking cute. Just a reminder, Ana Luisa is having their Valentine's Day sale going on right now. Buy one, get one 50% off. International shipping. They're a sustainable brand. I just love their mission and their jewelry, and they always have cute new stuff coming out all the time, which is super fun. And you can use my code with Emily20 to get 20% off your order if you see this after the sale has already happened. But here is the final look. I'm gonna throw the ring on too, actually. I honestly could probably add it to my wedding ring stack too, because my wedding rings are gold, but I don't know. Add it to my wedding ring stack. I think I'm gonna do that. That's it for the jewelry. All right, we are ready. I'm not gonna do mascara or anything, like I said, because I'm just gonna go hang out and watch the Super Bowl. I'm gonna throw on some probably just my Uggs or something with this outfit. I'm still getting used to, I just got my hair done and cut, so I'm still getting used to it. I feel like it just looks kind of silly. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video. I really want to start posting some more videos, so let me know what kind of videos you want from me. Honestly, I'm kind of tired out from teacher content, so if it does not have anything to do with being a teacher, that's a bonus. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching today's video. Don't forget to click the link in my description box to shop on Ana Luisa. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.